The fairy tale is over, but the notes are here because the game was pretty dead. But I stopped talking about it. Stopped writing notes about it pretty early in the second half because there was a Chinese at the door. But I watched it regardless anyway. But Partick Thistle early to serve. Like I said, they were pretty unlucky, only to win 4-3 in the first leg. Queen's Park, a few lucky goals, few goals that were debatable if they were a foul or not. But in this game, man, Queen's Park kind of showing that they would get annihilated in the Premiership. They would. Honestly, don't understand how they're that far. How they how they made it that far. From being honest, that close to winning the league. It's scary how bad they were at the back. I mean, credit to Partick Thistle. Some good goals, like the first one. It's a corner from Turner. It falls right to Brian Graham, and he just absolutely stabs it into the back of the net. Does he mean it? Is he trying to hit it into the danger zone? We'll never really know, but it goes in anyway. Then after this, with his brilliant play from McMillan, he squares it back to Tiffany. Tiffany makes it 2-0, and then Holt makes it 3-0. And at that point, it's not looking good for Queen's Park. They're literally offering nothing. I believe Boateng had a shot for distance, and McFadden's like, well, that one didn't he take a deflection? And yeah, it needed to take a deflection to go in. We go into the second half though. Queen's Park, they're getting talked about. Oh, they haven't gave up in this game, and then they just give it away straight away, man. Honestly, and then you've got a situation of Tiffany run through on goal, and this was to kill the game at the time. It was 3-0, but obviously if Queen's Park got a quick goal, oh man, will Partick Thistle collapse? Probably not, because it ended up good save in the end by the goalie. And then, right, the fourth goal, Mullen pokes it into the back of the net, but there's a shot for distance, right? And I don't know how the guy saved it, right? Ferry in nets, because it was like a ferry. It was like the fucking Stena line, man. Well, he moved a lot quicker than the Stena line, but it's a shot, it's deflected. He's diving the wrong way, and then he actually like sticks his leg up and managed to clear it off the line, but then it falls straight to what's his face? It falls straight to Mullen. Mullen headers it past him, and then yeah, absolutely demoralising there for the goalie. It wouldn't really have mattered. It was at 3-0 anyway, but it was a brilliant save, absolutely phenomenal save. And yeah, that is the way the game ended, folks. 4-0 to Partick Thistle. Kind of surprised that Queen's Park get beat so much at home. I say at home. They're playing at Stenhousemuir's ground, aren't they? So it's not exactly at home. Well, I mean, I guess we've been playing there. But anyway, guys, that is it. After the game, we did have Brian Graham talking about they want to become the first team that's finished third or fourth that has to do the semis. Well, the 8 games to make it into the Premiership. He turns 36 in November. He wants to be there. And then, of course, we had an interview with the manager, Chris Dolan. Sadly, his father passed away, so great result for him. He said it would hopefully take his mind off it, and he needed it after a tough week. So, in the end, the better team won. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I kind of wanted Queen's Park to get promoted back into the top flight. I mean, when was the last time Queen's Park were in the top? I mean, it's like, I think it's like way over, about 100 years, 80 years, something like that. Something mad like that. But you know what? I would much rather Partick Thistle or Ayr get promoted than whoever finishes 11th. I like new teams coming in the league. That's why I didn't want Dundee to get promoted. Oh, the Dundee Derby. No, man. Because see Dundee, the yo-yo club. That's why I wanted Queen's Park. So hopefully Partick Thistle. I'd maybe rather Ayr than Partick Thistle. That's nothing against Partick Thistle, but of course they were in the league like, 5-6 years ago. So give it to Ayr United. Ayrshire, come on. Woo! Ayrshire Derby. Well, actually, I say that Kelly will probably be down. Could be an Ayrshire Derby playoff final. Dun 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 dun.